Focus on Coleman. They left him all alone. I thought I was going to have to pass to number 2. I think I ended up hitting the wrong button. It's wide open as well.
A weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver. You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bears offense makes its way onto the field. This is a huge drive for this offense, down 21-3 and needing to get back in the game. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll try the left side. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Offense gets set for second down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Out wide left, it's Robinson. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Turns up, it's Robinson. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. And the Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, gonna throw it. Turns it upfield. At the 45, on its way. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. The Bears come to the line in the hurry-up.
And this offense is going to need more of those, man. You've dug yourself a little bit of a hole. Defense still giving up points on the last possession, man. You got to put it in overdrive. You need more big plays, more shots down the field. You got to continue to be aggressive.
Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down. Long way to go on second down. Hits inside, it's Green. They got it blocked just enough, and a good gain on that run. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be fourth down.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits.
He's got it, first down and more. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that fourth down. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Motion from the wideout. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. They'll take the penalty and move them back. In prime position here on 2nd and inches and within striking distance of a touchdown. Quarterback keep. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not in. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And this offense now is decision time. Man, they put a nice drive together. You want to walk away with points, but how aggressive do you want to be? Do you want to take this field goal, or do you want to try to get a touchdown?
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. It's good. Easy call for the ref. Had to settle for the field goal.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Number 36, set to kick off.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Let's check in quickly with Holly Rose.
Down here on the Liberty sideline, they are really hyping up their quarterback right now, guys. You know, they weren't exactly sure what to expect from this young player going into the game, but he has delivered over 200 yards passing. He has proven to be someone they can count on. The coaches keep telling him, poise, composure, keep it going. This young guy.
That reminds me.
What he's made of. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Dropping back, it's Howe. Left side, it's Jackson. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Coleman. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Snap in the shotgun. Here comes the heat. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the 4th.
Wow.
Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So the final period starts with a second down play. Moves the pocket. It's Hout. Throws for the tight end. On target over the middle. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Caught. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Fires to the tight end. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
They'll run it on first and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal.
What a great play by the linebacker. Do you talk about filling a hole? Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Quarterback will keep it. Touchdown, Flame! And the stomping has commenced. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So here comes the Missouri State offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They'll give it to him again. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Bears with a second and short to keep this drive moving. The run inside. It's Green. They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They've been running it, but now the pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. The Bears headed quickly to the line. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Got to make the play on 4th. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Flames.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Missouri State offense heads out to open this drive. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes...
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the 4th quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. He'll try to pop the draw.
What? He stayed up.
Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Locklear. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Snapped on 4th down. He wants a big play here late. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
This is exactly how you draw it up. This is a situation where you can have all the easy stuff. We're not giving up the big play. The defense understands the situation, forces the incompletion, and now has a chance to just take that beautiful victory formation, run the clock, and get the dub.
Drops back on 1st down. Oh, pressure's coming. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Hand off from the gun. Breaks into the open. He got enough space. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. He'll bring it out. He stops
Just
short
whipped
of
it
20
that
at
way.
the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Headed to the edge, it's Green. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
First win,
It's so
yay!
long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, awesome. Oh, nice.